Come here. He says good morning, and so do I. We're vlogging today, and this vlog needs to start with my hair because it's ruined. I had my hair bleached the other day. This is day, I don't know, consider bleach day 1. I don't know. So this is day 2, or anyway, I had it done the day before yesterday. So whatever, I think this is like day 3. I had my hair bleached, and I wanted to go platinum blonde. That's what I've wanted since starting this whole hair dyeing process, hair coloring process over a year ago. I've wanted to be really like bright or white blonde, like Draco Malfoy blonde. And now color-wise, I think it was achieved the other day. But that came at a cost. And the majority of my hair from like here down, anything kind of below my ears, broke off. Like it's gone. So I'm gonna take my teeny tiny little clip down and show you what my hair looks like now. Okay, this is it. I'm gonna kind of split it in the back, but this is all the hair I have left. Here it is on this side. On that side. Like overall, I'm doing okay about this situation because I'm the one that asked for the bright blonde hair. I'm the one that asked for this. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. What do you do when this happens? So I did make a TikTok video about this because I was like, this is what happened. Help. I need hair tips. I just like got so many responses and it was really nice. Like it's got a ton of views for me and a ton of comments. Again, like it's a lot to me. And people were generally very supportive and just like offering tips and product suggestions. And a lot of people say I need to cut it and go with a pixie cut because you can't save like the long straggly hair. Like, and what's the point of saving it? And I agree because that long scraggly stuff is just going to keep getting longer if it doesn't break off. And then like my shorter hair is going to keep, so it's just going to like be weird. And so I agree with a lot of people that I need to just get the snip, but not that kind of the snip, you know, like the hair snip, and just have it cut off. So that's what I might do. I have a hair appointment at the end of next week, so I have to wait over a week to see somebody new. I'm going to see somebody new that comes recommended. Fingers crossed they are good. At a totally new salon as well. I'm not going back to the stylist or the salon where this happened. Okay, that's what's up. It's just got me a little bit like having these mixed feelings and feeling a little bit down about it. But this is definitely a first world problem. So honestly, like I need to get over it, and I will. It's just hair. It's gonna grow back. My family's supportive no matter what. Everybody likes the color, and my husband's very supportive as well. So he doesn't care what I do. Like I could shave my head and he'd be happy. And he said that. He's like, just shave it all off. That'd be so cool. That I don't want to do. Okay, so yeah, sorry, I was starting this whole video with that. Just kind of like on a bleh note and chatty. But now I'm going to go feed the cat. And I'm going to eat something as well because I want to take an Advil. Well, my headache is starting to go away. I woke up with a pounding headache this morning. Now it's feeling better, so we'll see. We'll see if I need Advil. I brought it down just in case. So, should we feed you? Are you hungry, little bud? You want breakfast? He's just staring at me. Can you please be friendly and say good morning? Yeah, come here. Hi, cutes. Here, look at all you have to do. See, that's it. See? Just so we can see, bub. Here's the angel. Okay, he's over it. This guy had a tooth removed. Yeah, last week. And since then, he's supposed to be on pain medicine. And we have been giving it to him in his food, trying to hide it in various things, between his wet food, his dry food. I've tried to hide it in salmon, chicken, ham, and he only gets it, I don't know, like sometimes, or really most of the time, he gets at least some of the medicine, but he's very bright. And he tries to spit it out all the time, or he avoids it in his food dish. So it's been a bit of a process, like just kind of figuring out how we can give it to him. So I'm not going to give it to him in his wet food, which you'd think he'd like it in, because he loves his wet food. But I've tried to hide it in here, and he just finds it and leaves it in the bowl or spits it out. So later, I'm going to try and put his medicine in some other food. Right? Right, Pam? I tell you. And he can't eat anything hard right now, and probably for like another week. But we're going to the vet, aren't we? We're going to the vet today to check up on him for the stitches or the sutures or whatever, for where he had a tooth removed. Yeah, maybe they'll say you can eat crunchy food sooner. So I'm gonna sit and eat for a bit. I have dishes and things to put away, which I will get to, but I just wanna eat. I have my toast, and I also cut up a kiwi, headache medicine, and yeah. And also this is like, we joke and call this my nest, because this is my spot on the couch where I spend way too much time. And so I like always sit here, and I always have my blanket, and I always have an extra sweater because I'm always cold. The AC is on in the house now. I'm always chilly. So I have my extra sweater, and I have the iPads, I have my laptop, like I keep everything here. So it's just close by, and it's my setup. And I'm here a lot in my little nest. And I shared the nest with the cat because he likes to be here with me. So he'll either smush himself here, or he'll lay next to me here. So it's like our special little area for cuddling.
Thing in the middle.
Hey, I thought that was just a flower.
Yeah, strawberries grow out of the flower.
They do?
I think so.
Oh. Okay, well, if they do, there we go.
Yeah.
And
you'll have several more here. These are all gonna flower.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Awesome.
And there's some down here, I think.
Nice. I'm excited. I hope we do end up getting a couple strawberries that actually are successful and that we can eat.
Yeah.
The mint plant's doing great. Instead of buying like the little clamshell plastic packs of a couple of sprigs of mint at the grocery store, we got a mint plant. And you can, like, I would just do this because you can get so much mint for like $10 or less. I don't even remember what this cost. So I got to figure out how to cut some of this and freeze it. I tried once. I don't know if it really worked, but maybe I'll like blend it up with water and make ice cubes out of it. Anywho, I've really been loving having fresh mint in my drinks. And then here's the strawberry plant, which we bought like this in the pot and everything. And it was, a lot of these leaves were already here. Please ignore the cat grass that I attempted to repot for the cat because it died immediately. And then there's the succulent that is my husband's succulent. We don't even know what it is, but we're hoping it grows. So, okay. I've never grown strawberries before, so I don't know how it works with the flowers or anything, but yeah. So right out. Yeah. So these are butter lettuce. And we bought those, and those are the habaneros back there. And then these are red peppers, bell peppers. And so we bought them all like already started. None of these grew from seeds. And then we've got a couple of things over here that are trying to grow from seeds, like cantaloupes and stuff. So We'll see. I know, Bear. So someone's all cooped up and we're gonna head to the vet. Uh-huh. You okay? Yeah, you're just not very happy with Mama. Okay, we're going. It's all okay. Yeah. We're gonna go, okay? Okay, that was the fastest vet appointment. I mean, we had to wait a little bit, but they took him in the back, like I didn't even go back with them. And they checked him and said he's fine. He just has to stay on his soft food for another week because of his tooth extraction. But the extraction spot looks just fine and it's healing and everything's okay. Yeah, I didn't even get to go back with you, Bear. Look at his little eyeball. He's so cute. Okay, we are going home and you'll be much happier. It's been a little while. I had something to eat since we've been home from the vet. And I also put away some dishes. So while we were gone at the vet, we got a delivery, and this is an order that I placed from the Pink a la Mode, which is a website that I love because they have Loungefly bags. So I got a couple of things because I think I randomly saw a Facebook post of theirs, like just scrolling through, that said there was a sale. So I had to pop on and look. And I have shopped from that website before. I always have a great experience purchasing from them. And in the description box of my videos, I put a referral link there. So if you ever want to shop there and use my referral link, then you get $5 off, and I also get $5 off. And someone did that recently, and so I didn't even know that until I went to like check out with this order. So thank you, because I used that $5 referral, and I appreciate that. Thank you. 2 things are for me and 1 thing is for my best friend. And I'm going to give it to her probably as a birthday gift this year. So this is what I got for my best friend. And I don't think she sees these videos, so this shouldn't be a problem. I'm gonna take it out of the plastic just to be sure that it's, looks okay. So I got her this Sleeping Beauty Loungefly wallet. I thought it was very pretty. It's got the pink and blue happening, like when they, the fairy godmothers are like, make it pink, make it blue. We consider them the fairy godmothers. Like, I know the fairy godmother from Cinderella, but just the 3 fairies, I guess. Anyway, and that's the back of it. So pretty. Like, I really like this. And here's the inside. Make sure that looks okay. Yeah, I think so. There's inside, and look on the plastic, like, license holder part. That plastic has a cutout of Aurora's crown. Okay, I think this is great. And not just because it was on sale, but my friend and I both like a deal and both like to look for sales. So I don't think she's gonna care if I found this on sale. Oh, and there's the tag. And there's the back. I don't know, in case that little information there is helpful at all. So yes, all 3 things that I got were part of the sale. I also ordered this chip purse. It's a round little purple purse, and it's got a long strap, and the pattern on there is like some of the dish details from Beauty and the Beast, like Mrs. Potts has some of that detail, and Chip is down here in some of the other dishes too. So that's the long strap. I love that. And then it's also got a handle at the top, I guess, if you don't want to use the strap, but it doesn't look like this strap is removable, which is fine. And it's got Chip, and I love Chip, and I love Beauty and the Beast. I wasn't even coordinating this today. Like, I didn't know that I would share this package today, so I did not wear this in anticipation of that. I just genuinely love Beauty and the Beast. But that was a happy coincidence. There's the back of the bag with a little happy, smiling, or laughing Chip. Something I'm noticing as I take a look at this is the bag looks kind of worn, or I don't know, like beat up or something. Can you see the like, not marks, but like dents or something like that in the bag? Any on the front? maybe a little bit here on the front. Those are a lot smaller, but there is some stuff going on here. Boy, I don't know how I feel about that. I don't think I've ever gotten anything really that's shown this much, I don't know, wear and tear might not be the right word, but I don't know what else to call it. It just looks a little broken in already, but it's brand new. So I don't know. I mean, I really like this bag. I'd like to keep it and use it. I don't think I'm gonna return it or anything or try and exchange it, but you see what I mean? Like, would that bother anybody else? Maybe I'm being too picky. Let me know, maybe I'm being too picky. And the last thing, Halloween wallet. It's a Minnie Mouse pumpkin wallet, or pumpkin mini wallet, I think I should say. And this is from Loungefly. The chip bag was not from Loungefly, so hold on one second. We'll figure out what brand that was. That was not from Loungefly though. Okay, so to open the wallet, you lift up on her bow stem. Oh, and then it unsnaps like that. Look how fun. I like that print inside. She's on the print, Minnie Pumpkin's on the print. And then again with the plastic, on the inside of the wallet, there's a cutout, and this one is of Mickey's head. Plenty of card holder space, and then like a cash holder there. Here's the back, and there's the pocket. These two wallets were from Loungefly, and this bag is by, it says Buckle Down. Buckle Down. I don't think I'm familiar with that brand. Not sure if I've heard of it before, but that's who makes this. And I'm going to keep it. I'm gonna keep it, I'm gonna use it. I just wish it hadn't come, you know, like just a little that, whatever that is. I've been putting this off long enough. I think I have to work on the spice cabinet now. Maybe not the best angle, but it's what we got because the sink is in the way. So this is the spice cabinet situation. It's out of control. I don't have any room left on this shelf, none. And this is just very busy. It's all very busy. I have a spicy shelf in here, so I picked up another one. I got a second spicy shelf. I'm thinking I'd like to try it for this second shelf up. And on the first spicy shelf, what I have going in this whole cubby area is, believe it or not, going around this way, the spices are alphabetical, or probably mostly alphabetical, and then just other things have like not got put away, or we just don't have room for them anymore. Like, I don't have a room here for all these spices. It's just such a mix of, like, not just spices, but then I have the toothpicks, and then not just individual spices. Here's where it's really gotten like out of hand, is instead of just, you know, like garlic powder, salt, pepper, I have like mixed spice mixes, like these Kinder's mixes, and a nature seasoning, and then Creole mix, and fajita seasoning, stuff like that. I have in here like freeze-dried ginger. I can't tell you the last time I used freeze-dried ginger. I've got jerk seasoning. Somebody brought that back, I think from Jamaica, so that should be the good stuff. Oh, here's another Kinder's mix I haven't used yet. Wood-fired garlic, but my best friend said this is really good, so I want to try that sometime. So, you know, like, I haven't used it yet, but I ran out and bought it because she said it was good. White ground pepper. I also haven't used that in a very long time. Okay, this shelf is all like just, I don't know, other stuff. Baking soda, baking powder, cornstarch. There's the Creole seasoning, seasoned pepper, Wanderlust seasoning, Kinder's. Oh no, wait, is this the one my best friend said to get? The BBQ blend? No, maybe the other one. We got this. I'm really liking the sound of a lot of these Kinder's spice mixes, so that's why I have a few so far. We have tahini. We have Gibson's seasoning salt, and you know, just a nice small jar too. Just not like I went and got the huge jar. The brioche, you have to, you know. Salt refill. more salt, coarse salt, and Malden sea salt flakes. Pretty sure I was influenced to get those. Have I used them more than once? No. Sourdough something. Bouillon cubes that aren't even using these. I use the jarred stuff that's in the fridge. I don't really use those dry things anymore. More yeast. Party toothpicks. Anybody need party toothpicks? What I ended up doing was taking the spicy shelf out that was already in there and just combining it to make a double shelf with the new one. I think that's what I'm going to try first, see if I can make this work somehow. However, in this new box of spicy shelf, there's a second shelf. And I went in the basement and I found the box with the pieces in it for the first one, which is this lower one, which we've had for several years. There's no second shelf in that box. And I don't know if I've used it somewhere and I forgot, but I thought I would have remembered using it. I don't remember using it anywhere else. And the box still has like a whole bunch of pieces, like more legs and stuff. So I'm wondering if I bought that box and it never came with the second shelf and I just forgot. Maybe I didn't realize it at the time. I don't know how I wouldn't have. It says like 2 shelves. It shows 2 shelves in the box. Maybe I just forgot. There it is. So, okay. This first one is obviously, it's got a different bottom than this one. Ooh, I missed somebody. Is it even close? Maybe. Okay. So, yeah. There we go. I think I've done it correctly. G, E, F, F, F. Hi. I'm trying to sort and organize the spice cabinet. No.
That was alphabetization and not sanitized swearing.
Yes, it wasn't sanitized swearing. It was me trying to remember the alphabet. I have to sing the alphabet song. The fajita seasoning is too tall. Well, then that seasoning's definitely going to be too tall. This was my thought. We have a lot of seasoning mixes. Fajita seasoning, the accent, the barbecue blends, the jerk seasoning. I was trying to mix them in alphabetically as well. How I have the main seasoning stuff. I still have to put in everything else from the shelf up there. But this is, okay, the top is seasoning mixes. And then the bottom 2 shelves are individual seasonings. So I've got everything alphabetical for those, and then alphabetical with B starting here and ending with W for white pepper. I don't know if that makes all sense in the world. Ground white pepper, should I put it there or do I put it under P? I don't know, but that's how I like it. I like things alphabetical. And one day I'm gonna have all of our seasoning bottles be Watkins. Or I guess most of them, because there are some things, you know, like the jerk seasoning, the nature seasoning, the Lowry seasoned salt, which I really, really like. Like those aren't Watkins brand. I'll probably still get them anyway. And the Kinder stuff, I still want that. But for our main individual seasonings, I would like to have everything be Watkins because I like the look of those bottles. It just looks very tidy to me. So I'll get there eventually. Okay, now the rest of this stuff I have to work on. Okay, it's done. It's all done. So here's those regular spice shelves. I'll show you from the ground too. I just want to make sure I can show you them. Still kind of mess up here, but I sorted through things a little bit. I know you can't really tell. So this, like, I left things that we rarely use, like the meringue powder, like all the extra toothpicks, the yeast, extracts that are flavors other than vanilla that I barely use, you know? So, oh, and that homemade one, which I will use at some point. So I'm gonna use that vanilla once this big bottle of vanilla is gone. So this bottle of vanilla is too big. It's too big. I don't want it up there. I don't want it down here. I want it right on this shelf, but it's too big. So I'm gonna try and buy a smaller one. Like, you know, I'll just keep buying smaller ones. Something more that size or maybe not much taller than that. So this is not ideal. Okay, that's not ideal for the vanilla bottle, but it's all I've got. Then we never use this sea salt grinder. I don't know why I keep it, but I do. Those extra seasonings and things back there. And then more baking stuff here, like baking salt, baking powder, cornstarch, things like that. So I can still, I think I can reach that. Wait, let's see. Yeah, I can still reach that enough. That's fine. That's a tiptoe situation. Or I just get the grabbers and get it that way. Yeah, so it might not be, the top two shelves aren't quite as organized as I'd like, but it is what it is. And at least things are better for the spices, which are what we use all the time. So I gave a look at my ruined hair earlier, but I didn't show you from the back, I realized. It's just so bad, it's funny. I'd like to show you from the back if I can, but I'm not sure how well I'm gonna be able to show you. But I'm gonna try here though. So also my husband helped me take some video of the back the other day, and I have that on TikTok. So if it doesn't work out here, please check out my TikTok and you can see that video where he tried to, like, we tried to part my hair a little and show you how short an area of the back is. So I will turn around. Like, I can kind of feel where it is, but it's kind of hard to know. So is this something? Am I even in the thing? Anyway, this is the back of my hair. I mean, I parted it here, but I think there's like a whole section in here or something where it's all like really short. So I feel like I'm gonna have to cut off the hair wherever. I don't know, I'm struggling to show it. Anyway, this is some of what's happening. Sorry if it's a mess and you can't see anything. It's just, this is it. This is the hair. It's awful. Like, knock on wood, thank God my bangs are okay, because I love my bangs and I have to use them to hide my big forehead. I don't know, maybe it helps to just kind of show it here. Like, all this is gone. If you saw my vlog from like a week or so ago, like when I woke up in the morning anyway, I showed, like, I just had the messy hair before I was getting ready for the day and my hair was down. It's such a difference. I'm starting to rewatch Ted Lasso. So I'm just starting tonight. If you have seen Ted Lasso, let me know. I love it. I think it's fantastic. And so I think season 3 just finished. Like, they had their last episode come out. It's on Apple TV. And so season 3, I know, is the last season. So it's only 3 seasons long. I've seen all of 1 and 2. And I was going to jump in and watch season 3, but then I realized I should probably go back and watch 1 and 2 again, just as a refresher. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm just starting season 1. And already I just, like, remember how much I liked it. Like, I know I really liked it before, and I highly, highly recommend it. If you have Apple TV, you should definitely give this show a chance. But, like, there's just funny moments right away, and it's just such a cute show. So I'm starting that. And I'm playing Candy Crush, and I'm also playing the Disney Tops collect game that I play all the time. Like, every single day. And that's it for now. I don't think I'm doing anything else exciting for the rest of the night. We had quesadillas for dinner. I will finish up dishes and stuff later. And I did laundry. And I think that's it for now. Thanks for coming over here and watching the show with Mama. Do eye boogies? Oh, he hates it when I get his little eye boogers. He only lets his dad do that, but not me. Hi. We were snuggling for a minute, but it's time for his D-I-N-N-E-R. I'm gonna kiss you. I'm gonna kiss you. Let's mother you with love. You see yourself? Who's that handsome boy, huh? It's you, that's right. Okay, so it's late officially now. And my crazy hair and I say good night. I'm gonna get ready for bed. Just wanna show it again. Like this, look at this. I realized earlier that, wait a minute, I am being gentle, believe it or not. And there's not a lot of hair to even move. I thought of a Halloween costume. Maybe. I don't know. I can be a troll doll. How's that? I'm a troll. Oh boy. Okay, so I am sleeping with it up. Not with the clip, just with a little scrunchie. And I've ordered a silk hair bonnet. I just have been gently, like, wrap it around twice and that's it. Okay, don't pull it either, oh gosh. I've just been trying to sleep with it kind of like this. I don't know if that does me any good, but I'm gonna try. So, yeah. Okay, now I am gonna get ready for bed. And I think I'll vlog again soon. So thanks for hanging out with me today. I'll talk to you later. Bye.